Hey, FlippySize here, and welcome to my top 5 games and apps of the week, week 17. This is my third video of my spring week rush, so let's go ahead and get started. Now today I'm going to be doing something a little special. The games are going to be city builder-like games. Now they're not all just going to be plain city builders. Each one has their own special characteristic. And then the apps are going to be social apps. So let's go ahead and get into it. This week's featured wallpaper is Andy's Room Live Wallpaper. It is a wallpaper inspired by Toy Story. And as you can see, it shows Andy's room, very nice 3D. And you can go all the way around. And then you can even play darts, which I don't know why, but sometimes the dartboard decides to act up and doesn't want to play, but you throw darts at it even though the aiming is very inaccurate. You can swipe all the way around through the different pages, and there's some stuff to do. The clock counts your points, which you can use to unlock new characters. It is free and fun. Go check it out. Let's go ahead and start with the games. My number 5 game is Paradise Island. Paradise Island is a city builder game, obviously, and you are on an island that you get to build on. You can even build in the water. You can see I have these springboards, and the graphics are nice. They're not the best, they're not 3D, but then everything automatically generates money and supplies, and then you can just tap them and collect from them. Sometimes they'll break, and so you have to fix them. You use windmills and other turbines to make energy and electricity, and then you use houses to allow tourists to stay. Then you can build the other buildings. And the thing I like probably about this game is compared to most city builders, this is the only one that I know of that has it. It allows you to just build. It doesn't give you tasks to complete, but it just allows you to build. And then as you build, you will complete achievements and get rewards for them, but there's no like do this, do this, do this, do this. It's very nice, and if you want a game to where you can just download it and build whatever you want, this is the game. It's free. Go check it out. My number 4 game is Megapolis. Now, Megapolis is very similar to Paradise Island in the way you have energy, but in this game you also have water and population that you have to control. And now you see these symbols, and it's kind of like collecting, I guess. You kind of rent out the house to people, so you can tap all those. And then here you can collect goods from the stores and whatnot. Here you can produce different things like vegetables, kind of like crops, which they spoil very quickly. I will warn you that. And now on this left side, it has your missions, or, goals, things like that. And then here you have messages and then gifts, which you can accept gifts from everyone. So I'm going to accept, apply. And when you apply them to certain things, you'll see, like, here's a bridge. So if I get a supply, I can apply it to the bridge. Now, if I show you, I don't have all the necessary supplies to complete it. So now I can either wait for people to give them me as gifts, or I can buy them with the special currency. The currency is in money, standards in like thousands, and then there's the special in the game currency of cash. So it's a very fun game. It's very simple. There are missions. It can be very hard to like collect all the supplies from here, or for the water tanks, but as long as you have good connections and you let people be your friends, then you should be able to easily advance through it, and you level up very quickly. It's free, fun, and it's very cool. Go check it out. My number 3 game is Little Empire. Now, Little Empire is a game it's a city builder that is very different from all the others. And now here you have a daily spin wheel, which I've never won the special in-game currency of Mojo from. Oh, first time ever winning it right there on film. Awesome. Anyways, here is the layout. It is very 3D. It is very nice 3D. You can even change your point of view, which I really like. Change. Anyways, so that's about back to where I had it. And so what these are gold mines where you can produce gold for a certain amount of time. These are crystal mines where you can produce crystals, and then the different types of buildings allow you to create different kinds of troops. If you go over here to tasks, here's all your different tasks you can do, and battles, and then here is a adventure mode, which you can go in here and complete different battles. And now what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you the defense of my castle. It's very, very small. As you can see, I have a lot more troops, a lot higher troops, and a lot better troops. But this is just my basic layout just for now, just as an example. This is what the battlefield will look like, except the enemy will also be here, and it'll show you their troops. You have to use your troops and their different abilities, and your hero, which you get to choose, to actually make a defense against them and attack them. So it's very fun. You can do many different battles and attacks. You can go into the arena, and it's a very fun game, and it's very, very addictive. The only thing that I don't like sometimes is the amount of time it takes for things to be created or upgraded, and also sometimes you'll just forget to check it, and then you just get unaddicted. But it's a very fun game if you like games that involve strategy, city building, and kind of old-fashioned just an era, then go ahead and check this one out. It's free and it's good. Warning, I think they are adding a VIP system, which I'm not too sure about that yet. And here is the just notices from the developer. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Anyways, check it out. My number 2 game is Spartan Wars. Now, Spartan Wars, you play as a Spartan empire or city, and you try and build them. You have barracks, gold mines, lumber yards, mills, different things like that. And with them, you can create resources, which are all at the top, like you can see: gold, food, wood, and iron, or brick. And what you do is you can just build buildings. You don't have too many goals. You just have some ones that help guide you. Then you can create troops, and then here you can worship gods, and you can use them, just summon them, and also worship them to make them more powerful. And the in-game currency is pearls, by the way. And then you can use the troops out in battle. Now, I'm not going to show you battle just because it doesn't show anything. You just send them off somewhere, and then it says if you win or lose. Now, this game, it's kind of just complicated with all the things to do, but see, these are events that are going on. You can have up to like 3 or 4 things going at once, so it is limited to what the things you can do all at once. But it's a very fun game, especially if you've ever played a game like Tribal Wars or things like that. This is actually very, very similar. So go ahead and check this out if you like those kind of things. If you like, not really strategy games, but if you like building games and you like the Greek Spartans. So go check it out. It's fun and free. And my number 1 game is Jurrasic Park Builder. Now, Jurrasic Park Builder is exactly that. Now, I'm just going to show you real fast. This is the top. It has your level, supplies, and special in-game currency. And then at the bottom, you have your menu buttons, and then you have this code red button, which I'll show you in a sec. Now, here is your layout of your park, and your dinosaurs automatically generate coins as well as the buildings, and then you just tap to collect. Sometimes the tapping can be off, so you have to double tap. And then here are your crop and meat harbors. You can click one, and then you can activate it however many times for the length for it to go and to collect the crops. And then here you can activate this one. Now, whenever you tap something, it doesn't have to be full. Like if I tap it, see, I got 7 gold. So you can collect as it develops. The thing I really like about this game is the graphics. As you can see, they are very, very nice, very crisp, and very 3D, which I really like that. It just makes it feel more realistic, and it just looks a lot better. Now, when you feed your dinosaurs, as you can see, they level up, and then they will get bigger. You can also expand your park, and once you reach level 10, which I'm almost there, you can actually have an aquatic park. There are some missions which I do recommend following. They help very much. This is a mainly mission-based game because whatever you want to do next, it's most likely a mission that you have. And then the code red, you press it, and like a storm comes, and then the dinosaurs, they have like a little bubble that fills up to red, and you have to tap the dinosaurs before it goes to red to calm them down so they don't break out of their cage. If they break out of their cage, then I guess they go away for a while until you catch them. But it's a very fun game, very nice, and this is just the best because it's graphics, its gameplay, and it had me coming back to it more than any other one. So go check it out. It's awesome. I have a special app I just want to show you guys. It's the Walking Dead Dead Yourself app. It's a very, very cool app which you can take a photo of yourself or anyone, friends, anyone like that, and you can zombify them. And what you do is it's a very, very nice. It uses your face structure, and then you can use different eyes, mouths, weapons, backgrounds, effects, and other different things and categories like that, and you can make you and your friends different zombies or just crazy things. Now, this is not really for kids. It's very graphic and violent. Some of them look really real, which is kind of disturbing, but it's a very, very awesome thing if you want to do. It looks really nice if you do it correctly and if you scale things correctly. Plus, you can move all of the mouths and eyes. You can resize them and move them in 360-degree turns. So that's very nice. It allows you to match them up perfectly and for it to look very real. So go check it out. It's free. The Walking Dead Dead Yourself app. Now let's go ahead and go to apps. My number 5 app is InstaFollow. Now this app isn't really a complete social app, but it helps you with Instagram. So if here it just says follow, here you can see my username and my amount of followers and the amount of people I'm following. Extra features coming soon. This is you're mainly doing. Here's your followers, your new followers, which you can click here and see who my new followers are, which there they are. And then I can also have an option to follow and unfollow them. Then if you go down, there's new unfollowers, so let's see who unfollowed me. What? Okay. Anyway, so he unfollowed me. But then if you go down, you have following, non-followers. So here's the people you're following. Here's the people that are following you that you're not following, or vice versa. And then mutual friends is friends that you have with other people. And then fans are people that follow you that you don't follow back. And then the non-followers are the people that you follow that don't follow back. Get that? So it's a very cool thing to help manage your Instagram, to help find out who's following who and whatnot. It's very cool, and I can't wait to see the extra features. Go check it out. My number 4 app is Messaging 7. Now, Messaging 7 is a messaging application that looks like the Windows Phone 7. Now, I don't just like it because it looks like Windows Phone 7, but I mainly like it because of how fast it is. Now, most messengers are kind of slow, they lag, but this one is not the case. It has a nice flow to it. You can use the side bar to scroll, and then you can edit everything. Like here, I was texting my friend, and it came in, and it's unread, so it's green, and then it has the time. So if you click on it, you can see the text and their times, and you can customize the colors and everything, and as you can see, it flows really well. Then it has nice buttons here to send, attach, voice, or smiley, and I don't know what that button does. It doesn't really work. And then here are different settings. It's a very nice application. It's the best messenger by far I've used. Go check it out. My number 3 application is Dubbler. Now, Dubbler is a social application that uses your voice. So here are the people I guess I'm following. I automatically follow them. And here you can just see different things. They're all audio clips. So say if you want to listen to this one, you can press play.
She's gonna do the voice.
And you can listen to it. And then if you want to like it, you can press the heart, or yeah, you can't unlike it, I guess. And then you can comment on it. So it's really cool. You can also dub back. And then here is notifications, which I got 2 followers. Here is your profile, sorry, up there. And then as you see, I have 2 followers, 20 following. I haven't posted any dubs. Here are some settings, good amount, and it's a very actually interesting app. It's a very interesting way of being social, and if you don't like using your voice, maybe this will help teach you to use your voice, but it's very nice. It's very interesting, and it's nice to have a social application that goes out of the ordinary to do something that no other one does. So I recommend it. Go check it out. My number 2 app is Thumb. Thumb is a very cool social app where you can ask your opinion on things and help people vote. So I'm going to show you a couple that I said. So this is one that it automatically did when I signed up, and it asked me to put in a video game. So I put in Space Invaders, and it said thumbs up, thumbs down. Those were the votes. 83 said thumbs up, and there were 6 neutral. 83 total votes, 47% of them said thumbs up, 53% of them said thumbs down. Here are all the votes, plus here are comments, which there weren't any. But then there are other results, so say like, do you like snapbacks? And this load, so there's 51 total votes, 5 neutral, 41% said thumbs up, 59% thumbs down, and then here are comments. So if you go to ask, here you can just post anything. You can either post a photo or search one on the internet. You can ask a question, choose a category, share on Facebook, Twitter, or messaging, and then you can vote. Here, ones that people submit will pop up, and you can like vote yes, no, or neutral. Now, as soon as I got this, I really liked it, and I got addicted. But then I realized that it wasn't completely used for what it should be, in my opinion, because a lot of them are just people posting photos of themselves, saying like, oh, you know, thumbs up or thumbs down, or a bunch of just random stuff, and things that I think it should not be used for. I think it should be some better things, such as, you know, comedic things or actual opinions on things. Like, say, even this is alright, like jewelry or whatever. But anyways, it's a cool app. I recommend trying it out, seeing for yourself how you like it. So go check it out. And my number one social application is Pinterest. Now, you may be asking right now, why Pinterest, if many of you know what it is, and this is why. It is a very cool application where here are pins by different people, and I don't think I've reviewed this before. I searched my videos and I couldn't find it. If I did, I apologize, but anyways, so here people can post different pins of photos and stuff, and it's really cool. So like here, it's my friends that I'm following, and then here you can go to yourself. There's just news. Here's my followers. Here's how many I'm following. There's my profile. If you go here, you can see my boards, which you can create boards which the pins go to. Here's pins, which are the things I've posted. So like say here, it's like seconds since last OCD attack, and if you look right there, it's the other way. So just photos of different things. There's some cool ones, there's some funny ones. This one is cool. This guy took a Nintendo 64 and he turned it into a handheld. Oh crap. Anyways, he turned it into a handheld Nintendo 64 right there, and that is really, really cool in my opinion. So it's really nice, it's really cool. There's some funny photos, like I said, interesting ones, just a bunch of different things. There's even links to websites, and who knows what that is. So it's really cool. It can show my likes. Anyways, I definitely recommend it. It's a very nice app. You can browse, you can search for things. There's different categories, and it's really cool. You gotta check this out. It's just very nice, and the best thing, there's no complaining, there's no kicks, there's no thumbs up, thumbs down on looks. It's all about goals, fun activities, and things like that. So go check it out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. These were the top 5 games or city builders, and these were the top 5 social applications, and there is the Walking Dead Dead Yourself application. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you. This is the 3rd video of my spring week rush. Another one will probably be posted tonight or tomorrow, not exactly sure, but anyways, thank you very much. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe by clicking the button right down there for more Android news, game, app reviews, and more. Thank you. See you next video.